Oh, hi, it's Oppai. Welcome back to Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club. A brand new day. That is.
And apparently Monica wants to make us feel a little more comfortable. Not sure how I feel about that.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's time for...
Can I go next?
Yeah, go for it. Make yourself comfortable.
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before? Or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica! Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example.
That was so great, I'm at a loss for words.
Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next!
Ah! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden!
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium.
This poem is cool.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns and in its structure as she enunciates. I can't say that word.
Enunciates.
Enunciates. Yeah, that's it. Damn it. Thank you. Perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Holy crap, that was amazing! Everyone joins me afterwards. And we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we're caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good! Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay! I guess I'm next then!
Sari hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow.
Oh, I want to hear this.
Sorry, I giggled.
Sari.
It's a lot harder than I thought.
That's what they say.
How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then.
Sari begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. It If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Great job, Sayori.
Even Oppai liked it. I guess that's a good sign. Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Then, next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Please don't.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay! Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't let me go before Oppai! It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. I as well like Oppai lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki!
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. I feel a newfound determination inside me to recite my poem with newfound confidence. Once I finish, I receive applause anyway, even though my poem wasn't that good. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I need to practice more.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyways, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem.
Boing, boing, boing.
Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
I liked it.
Easy for you to say. Don't make me do that again.
Well... You at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
That's a surprise, Natsuki! I think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much worry about the festival. That's it. I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Yikes. guess I gotta write something better by that time, huh?
That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Makes me really happy.
Well, for you girls, I'll...
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write a poem for tomorrow, right? It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that.
My bad.
Shit happens.
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this.
Oh yeah. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find some enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but damn it, I'll do my best. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing all of the girls. Then I'll have to do my best. Step out of the hallway for a moment.
This will be new stuff.
Oh shit. I make a quick phone call to Sayori's parents. I tell them what happened in the morning and send them photos of the news. They're at a lot. Oh, they showed what the hell that was? Oof.
Well, it's for the better of Sayori.
Yeah, you're right. They inform me that they will take Sayori to the hospital tomorrow to get checked up. They inform me they won't be home tonight. I asked if Sayori could stay over at my place because I'm worried about her safety. They reluctantly agreed. I told them that I would protect her with my life. I hang up the phone and head back to class. Crap! I almost forgot. I safely disposed of the news. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep!
Look at you two, always going up together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys.
It must be a little nice, though.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Oppai. You don't have to say it.
All these pretty girls around me. Whatever I say now will get me doomed. Let's go home. Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri has to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
I clearly go home with you. She's so cute.
She's so cute and fun to be around.
Ugh.
She's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, I like going home with you and me together. I wouldn't want to do that.
You're so silly, Oppai. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
Sayori, you're wrong. I didn't think of you enough.
Sorry.
The conversation trails off. Hey, Sayori.
Yes, Oppai?
I was thinking. Remember when we were kids, we used to do sleepovers?
What about it?
How's about we have a good old-fashioned sleepover at my place tonight?
What? What are you talking about? It's a school night!
I thought it would be a good idea for us to spend some time together, like the good old days.
I don't know.
I've talked to your parents already. They say it was alright.
You what?
They even suggested it. Think I'm lying? Give them a call. Sayori looks flustered at me. She immediately calls her parents. After a few minutes, she angrily gets off the phone with them.
Fine, but let me go to my house. I need to get a few things before I can stay over, got it?
Sure, but I'm waiting outside. I'm waiting inside, got it?
Fine.
I'm waiting inside and outside. Sayori rushes into her house and changes it.
Because you're at two places at the same time.
Yes. I wait inside the living room.
Ready!
Sayori walked into my house. Order us some pizza for tonight. Something easy. Relax and watch a movie together. We then go and quote talk in my bedroom. We start talking and Sayori starts to bring up
Okay.
something to me. Sorry.
Oh boy. And I know it's not necessarily gonna be funny what's coming up too.
I know. You're supposed to be serious and I'm making a joke out of it.
You know, you really put me in a trap, Oppai.
I got you now. You can't escape me.
Been reluctant to tell you, but I've always been like this. Just sing it now.
She's been a trap all along. No!
I've had really bad depression my whole life.
Wow, what a fucking surprise.
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having to spend them on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I'm just happy I found out before it was too late. I was so stupid, Sayori. I should have noticed it sooner. I'm sorry for being a bad friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you sooner. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you.
You know why I didn't tell you, Oppai, right? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I want to be cared about. Bittersweet when people try to care about me. Feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
Batter up?
Oh jeez.
I'm gonna hit a home run on this one.
Oh boy.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart.
Spirit sugar.
So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
I understand your feelings. You want to feel happy, but no matter what, you don't feel it. Crippling depression is a monster. But as a friend, I will help you.
No, Oppai. There's nothing. Nothing at all.
It feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was.
Oh my god.
Why are you laughing, Sayori?
She's not. That's the voice actor.
No, why are you laughing, Sayori?
But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face. She's laughing, crying laughter.
Made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way I couldn't understand. just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tighter embrace.
Oppai.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oppai.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing in next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Oppai.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I know what I did was right. I hugged tighter. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll help you. You are no longer alone. I love you, Sayori. I'll help make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. I'm scared. I don't understand any of my feelings, Oppai. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But the rugs are so warm. I'm so scared too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is in a few days.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
Let's all have fun at the festival together, right? I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. I'll protect you and your smile.
Thank you.
We sit down on the bed and watch more TV. Sayori falls asleep next to me. Hold on a sec. Be serious for here. I put my arm around her and gently rub her head. She's like an angel when she's asleep. I need to make sure she doesn't turn into one. After a while, I doze off.
And that's the end of day 3.
Oh my god, I think this is a good stopping point. Next time on Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club, a brand new day, we go to day 3. See you guys
4.
then. Day 3 or day 4? Whatever it is. Day 3.4. Yeah, there we go. 3.4, we go do that.
That works.